Dear friends, good morning. Today, let us see the COPO attainment calculation. This is the CO attainment sheet. Okay, let us take for one subject, one course. This is the course code. This will be available in the syllabus book. And in bracket, we have to mention the course code. This will be given by course coordinator, course name, year and semester. And this is the academic year. Okay, actually, this is VR 19. That means 19 admitted batch. So this is third year means 1920 first year, 2021 second year, and 21 to 22 third year. This is the academic year. Okay. Here where 3 indicates the course year and 1 2 indicates the course number. Okay. This is the target, internal and external target. The target is done based on the last 3 years average results. Okay, this is for the existing courses. Suppose if it is a new course, then we can take as it is. Okay, but for existing courses, old courses, we have to take based on the last 3 years average results. Okay, coming to this one, this is the COPO mapping. Okay, based on the course outcomes, we have to map the this COs with PO and PSO. Okay, after then here you have to enter your students' roll numbers and their names, and here you have to enter the internal marks, mid-1 marks, mid-2 marks, assignment or weekly test marks, and last semester and exam grade, and also overall internal marks. So the white color portion you have to edit. So don't touch the this color portion. This all are included the important formulas. Okay, and also here this is the indirect CO attainment. This is based on the course and survey. Okay, we will give the values. Okay, first, so we have given the VR19 data for attainments. This is the Google Drive link. In this drive, you have all the data like first one, admitted batch wise mid data. In this mid 1, mid 2, and final internal marks. This is end results. End results. This is the students list, like roll numbers and student names. This is syllabus. Okay, for writing of COs and course code, subject code, we need this. And these are the POs and PSOs to map COs with POs and PSOs. We need POs and PSOs. These are the faculty elected for the attainment. So before starting, you have to go through this. In this, your subject name, your course code is there. Based on the course code, you have a sheet. This is the Excel sheet. Okay, in this, all the subject course codes are there. Okay, so based on this sheet, faculty allotment, so you have to go for your course code. I will show you. And this is the academic years as per the batch. See that. So this one, 1923, same sheet I have opened already. So earlier, already some of the course outcomes and their mappings already done by the existing faculty. So this is for DMM2, design of machine elements 2 mapping, and this is here we have a course outcomes. So you can check course outcomes and its mapping in this sheet. Okay. So based on the COs here. So my course code is C312. C312. So based on that, you have to map the COs. So based on the syllabus, already course outcomes are there. Okay. In the syllabus book. Same course outcomes I have entered here for your reference. So for this COs, you have to write the mapping in this sheet. So same you can take it in this sheet. Here we have a program outcomes, engineering knowledge, problem analysis, design development of solutions, conduct investigations of complex problems, modern tool uses, engineering and society, environment sustainability, ethics, individual and teamwork, communication, project management and finance, lifelong learning, and PSOs 1. Yeah, we have three PSOs. PSO 1 related to the design, machine design, and PSO 2 related to thermal engineering, and PSO 3 for related to manufacturing. Okay, so based on that, we have to map the COs with POs. So for the particular course, see, these are my course outcomes. Okay, select the suitable bearing. Okay, and design of beams, curved beams, and design of the gears, belts, chain drives, and power screws. Design of the IC engine parts. Actually, this is unit number 1, and this is unit number 2. Okay, and this is unit number 5. This is related to the CO covers the both unit number 3 and unit number 4. Remember. So this is done based on the course content. So here CO1 strongly mapped with PO1, PO2, and PO3. Similarly, CO2, 3, and 4 also strongly mapped with PO1, 2, 3. And coming to PO4, only CO2, 3, or 4 mapped with the PO4. PO6 is engineer and society. Here, CO1 related to bearings. This is related to engineer and society. Most of them are using fans. This application, the bearing is used in the fans. Okay, and pumps. Okay, centrifugal pump. One other example, CO2 related to curved beams. Okay, beams. Most of them are usually the beams. This is the engineer society, social application. And CO3, belts, ropes, chains, gears. Okay, these all are the applications. And CO4 This is IC engine parts, engines, so automobile vehicles. Here, belts in floor mill. Here you can use the belts, bell drives. So these are related to engineering and society. And PO8, okay, this is the PO8 ethics. Okay, so well designed bearings, IC engine parts, belts, sign rails, gears. Okay, you have to follow the ethics. And PO 12 is a lifelong learning. So should learn about what about bearing, how it is working. So belts, chain drives, gear drives, and engines, IC engines. So most of them should learn lifelong. This is PSO1 related to machine design. So it will be strongly mapped. Okay. So here 2 is the moderately mapped. Like that, you have to write the CO, PO, and PSO mapping. Right. Okay. So after that, so the average value here you will get 3. No mapping means 0. So no mapping you have to indicate with dashes like this. Okay. Right. After then, we have to enter the internal marks. That is theory internal assessment, TIA. Here we have a mid one, mid two, and assignment. Nothing but weekly test. Here we have a mid marks, mid data. So, so before doing attainment, okay, you should arrange this data. So we are doing for the 2019 admitted batch. You have to open. Then here is third year second regulation, second semester. So first we want to enter the mid one marks, mid one internal marks. This is mid one internal marks. Okay, so you have to open the sheet. So in this, you can check first question one. As you know, we have a part A, part B. In part A, 2 into 3, 2 marks questions. So 2 plus 2 plus 2, that is for 6 marks. And remaining questions, question 2, question 3, question 4. So here question 2 and question 3 from unit 1 and 2 for 10 marks. And question 3 from the unit 3, part 1 portion, that is for 4 marks. Okay. Sometimes this may be for A bit and B bit. Then we will split as 5 plus 5. Similarly here also we have 5 plus 5. So I have only there 10 marks question. Similarly for mid 2, so again part 1 and part 2, question 2, question 3, question 4. So part 1, 2 marks. And this is question 2, unit 3, part 2 for 4 marks. And remaining unit 4 and 5 for 10 marks. Similarly here assignments are weekly test. We are conducted for first assignment 1 for unit 1. This is for unit 2. This is unit 3 part 1 and this is unit 4 for unit 3 part 2. And this is unit 5 for unit 4 and this is unit 5. Like that, you have to conduct the weekly tests, right? The same marks you have to take in here. But as per the earlier attainment format, here we have taken 6 marks directly. Okay. So for that, you have to split this 6. This is the objective, 6 marks. Okay. So you have to split these 6 marks like 2 plus 2 plus 1, 5 marks. If it is 6, 2 plus 2 plus 2. Okay. So for this, we can take a formula. So here we have, we can give the maximum marks to And here you can apply the formula random between formula random between, so low value 1 comma maximum value 2 and close the bracket. So we write the formula, it will shows the values in between, then will is 2. If you drag, you will get the same value for all the students. After that, here you can apply the third formula. So that is, so here you need remaining marks. That means this is, see this one, R7, see, R7 minus S7 minus T7. Just so to get this value, you have to subtract from these two values. Just apply this formula, you will get this value. Similarly, if you drag this, you will get the third value. Okay. So you have to check. Here you will get -1. That means here the total marks is 2. So then you can manually change. This is 1 and this is 1. Then this will be automatically 0. Okay, like that you can split manually. So once you read, you can copy the same marks and you can paste here. Similarly for mid 2 also. So you have to split the 6 marks and copy and paste here. Okay. So for remaining questions we have data directly. That is, see, this is for mid 1, question 2. Sorry, this is question 2, 10 marks, question 3, 10 marks, and question 4 for 4 marks. Okay. This is for mid 1. Similarly, you have a data for the mid 2 also. So like that, you have to paste the data for the mid 2 also. Similarly for assignments. Okay. This data you have to add here. Okay. Here you will get the average marks 10. This is a sample. Okay. Here you have to add the all the weakest marks, like A1 means for unit 1, this is for unit 2, and this is for unit 3 part 1, and this is unit 3 part 2, and this is for unit 4, and this is for unit 5. So like that, we have to add all the assignment marks or weekly test marks. Data is already available in the final internal marks. The sheet is this one, the semester internal marks. So here, the assignment or weekly test marks are available in the final internal marks. See here, this is the weekly test marks or assignment marks. This is the cumulative marks, final marks. Okay. We have a split in our backup. Okay, we can take that backup. If we don't have, based on this, we have to split. The average should be same. Okay, and these are the final internal marks. These are the final internal marks. The same marks also you have to add here. These are the final internal marks. Okay, and similarly the end results. Okay, so we have a 2019 batch results. Only PDF document. So I love my PDF. You can use that PDF to convert this PDF into Excel. Okay. After then you can open this Excel sheet. Okay. So once you open this Excel sheet, you have to add a filter for all the subjects. Okay, you have to add a filter. Then you can easily segregate our subject. Just after adding the filter, it shows the all the subjects. Then you have to select only our subject. Select our subject only. That is DMM2. So here this is for 3-2. All 3 subjects are available in this sheet. Okay. See, environmental impact subject and the Python program e-transfer. If you want e-transfer, just click on e-transfer and click on bottom, click OK. Only HD results will be opened. Okay, like that. If you want industrial robotics, just you have to click on industrial robotics and click OK. Then you will get all robotics subject results. That means grade. Okay. Here I have only MM2. Then you have to copy this. Copy this and you have to add in this sheet. So yeah, this is the grade marks. Okay. Based on this grade marks are automatically converted. Okay. These are the internal marks. These are the only external marks. That means these are the grade marks means the combination of both internal and external. But this is only internal final marks. Okay. So 70 minus 27 you will get the 43. These are the only external marks for out of 70. This is out of 100. Got it? Right. Like that you will get the data. Now based on this, you have to run the calculations. Calculation means it will automatically generated, but you have to know how it is done. Here, first, and one more thing, here you have to write the rooms levels, RBT levels. Here level 2. Here all short questions are theory questions comes under level 2. You know different levels, RBT levels like remembering, understanding, apply, analyze, evaluate, create. So like that, here I have a level 2 for theory questions, and this is level 3. This is design subject. Most of the questions are problematic or derivations. So level 3 apply. Okay, or derive. So you have to use the action verbs. So these are the problems oriented subjects. So I have given L3 for the part B questions. Similarly for assignment also for a weekly test also I have given only 10 marks question with level 3. Similarly here you have to write the COs. That is CO1 means unit number 1. Unit number 1. Here also, this is also CO1 from unit 1. That's it. And coming to question 2. Here, based on COs, my unit 2 is mapped with CO4. Unit 2. That means question 2. CO4. Here also, CO4. Also. Unit 1, CO1. Similarly, and this is the CO3. This is CO3. That means, see, this is unit 3, part 1. Unit 3, part 1. And for assignment also. Similarly, unit 4. Unit 4. This is a unit 3, part 2. Unit 3, part 2. That means this is mid 2 portion. And here also, unit 3, part 1. First question. Similarly, in assignment 4. Similarly, second question. In mid 2 also from unit 4. That is also comes under CO3. Fourth question. Fourth from fourth unit. Sir, fourth, not from fourth unit. Second question. This one from fourth unit. Similarly, here the third question. Short question. CO2. Here I have CO2 mapped with unit number 5. This is last question from unit 5. Last assignment from the unit 5. Very, very important. So here the mapping is important. Okay. So based on this mapping, okay, and based on this marks, here you will get the total internal marks. See, here you can check 20, 19, 50, and 15 for various COs. Okay, here for various COs, see, here we observe this for CO1. For CO1, CO1, this is CO1, this is CO1. Similarly, this is also CO1. So 10 plus 2, 12 plus again 10. So 10 plus 10 plus 2, 22 marks. Similarly for CO2, CO2, yes, this is CO2. Again CO2 and CO2. Here also 10 plus 10 plus 2, 22 marks. Like that. So different COs you will get total marks here. This is the target marks. For all internal, you have taken 60 percentage. That is C8. C8 here. This one. This is the C8 60 percentage. Okay. So this is the target marks. That means minimum target for each student. That means every student should reach this marks. They will be attained. Okay. Right. So based on this, the data you can find here. See here. The same data you can get here. CO1, CO2, CO3, CO4. Okay. It's the 232 members. So here also you can check the total count of students. That members. And one important point, remember, very, very important. Okay. While adding the data, you have to follow first add the data for end results. First add the results for the end results. That means first add this semester grade. That means you have to open the end exam sheet results. So once you add these grades, you will get the total count. Okay, that is 232. See, last 232. Okay. After that, based on the end results, you have to add remaining with marks or with marks. Okay. Why I'm saying is sometimes we are forget to delete the detained list from the internal marks. Remember, you may forget to delete the detained list. Suppose if you have any detained list, see, let us check. See, here one detained candidate is there. So you should delete the detained data before entering in the attainment sheet. Okay. Then here the count may be different. That is 232. Yeah. The count may be 233. So you have to delete one number. Sometimes 5 to 6 numbers may vary. You have to check. So here end exam total count should be matched with mid exam count in mid 1, mid 2, and similarly in assignments also. So you should match with, you should check. Then if it is the total count is okay for all, then you can directly copy and paste. Like that, you have to do the attainments. Right? Yes. So like that, yeah, the total count is 232. The total count is 232. Here, this is for all, right? Number of students attained means how many of you reach the target level. That means how many of you got more than 13.2. That is 205 members. And this is the percentage. So 205 by 232. That is 88.36. Similarly, 74, 94. Here, 219 is more. So 94%. And 69. Like, and also, finally, you get the CO attainment. This is based on the different levels. Here, level 3 means if you get more than 80, that means more than 80 means 80, so 3. And if they get in between 70 and 79, they will get level 2. And in between 60 to 69, they will get 1, otherwise 0. Here, there is no mapping, 0. So this is 69. In between, so that means less than 70. See, less than 70. Okay, 1. Here, less than 82. This is more than 83, like that. These are the levels automatically calculated, right? Similarly, for end exam also, here, see, this is the grades. We observe this year, one student is absent in the end exam. So 232 minus 1, 231. So these are the attempted students, 231 only. Out of them, only 199 are got reached target level. Here target means 31.5. That is total marks are 70 into C9 means 45 percentage. C9 45 percentage. That is our target level for the end exam based on the last 3 years average results. Okay, the same data you have taken, right? So this is the attained students. This is the percentage and this is the CO attainment. So like that you will get the, this is for internal attainment, this is for end attainment for course outcome. COs, the semester end exams, and this is for mid exams. CO attainment for, okay. Now here, yes, the same values I have taken here. Okay, same values. And here end means it should be related to all COs. And exam means it should be related to all COs. And means you have to cover all the units. That's why it should be for all. I mean, it should be related with all course outcomes or all 5 units. That means 4 course outcomes. 5 units, 4 COs. So the same value will be applicable to all the COs. Now here you have to take the attainment final value. That is here this is for 70% of marks. This is for 30% of marks, right? That's why 0.3 into continuous internal evaluation and 0.7 into semester end examination. See, 0.3 into internal marks and 0.7 into end marks. Then you will get the, here both are 3, so you will get 3. Similarly, here also 2 into 0.3 and 3 into 0.2. Here 3 into 0.7. Then you will get the 2.7. Like that you will get the values. Okay. After then, this is end exam attainment. That means direct attainment. DA means direct attainment. Then you have to take the indirect attainment. This is based on the course and survey. Course and survey we have taken from the students at the end of the course, end of the semester. Okay. The same value you have to add here. Okay. This is the overall CO attainment. That means we will give the weightage 20% to the indirect attainment and 80 to the direct attainment. Same 0.8 into DA direct attainment and 0.2 20% of indirect attainment. The same is here 0.8 into 0.2. So like that you can find the overall CO attainment. This is overall CO attainment. Then this is for different COs. Okay, this is the course attainment for entire course. That means it's the average of the all the COs. This is average of the COs. So 1 to 4 average. See, average of A N5 to A N8. N8 means up to this 8. First 4. This is not mapped, right? So this is the course attainment. Then you have to do the individual PO attainment. The PO attainment formula is the product of course attainment into course mapping by 3. Here 3 is the maximum value. Okay, that is the formula here. See, this will be, again I am repeating, mapping value into CO attainment value by 3. So 2.82 into mapping 3, mapping value 3 by 3. So 3 cancel, you will get 2.82. Similarly, again here also mapping value 2.75 into 2.82 by 3. Like that, you will get the PO attainment. Course PO, PSO, direct attainment for this course only. Okay, so like that, you have to add all the course PO, PSO, direct attainment in a single sheet for all the courses. So you have almost 77 courses including electives. So once you get the average from all the courses, you will get the final PO direct attainment. Once you get this, okay, then again already we have taken the feedback from the employer survey, alumni survey, right? So based on that feedback, you can do the indirect attainment, indirect PO attainment. Earlier you have taken the course end survey at the end of the semester. That is for indirect CO attainment. Now we have to do the indirect PO attainment based on the earlier taken feedbacks from the alumni survey, employee survey. Here alumni survey taken from the alumni. Employee survey means employee survey taken at the time of placements, internships, reviews. Okay, and sometimes we may take consider clubs like movie making club and some painting club. You can, if you want, you can include those also clubs. The movie making club, singing club, different clubs are there, right? So based on that, we can give the weightage 20%. So 0.8 into that value and 0.8 into this direct attainment we are given for 80%. Similarly for CO attainment. Similarly for PO attainment also, we have 80% weightage to the direct attainment and 20% weightage to the indirect attainment. Then finally you will get the 100%. That is the final PO attainment. Okay, that's it. So like that, you have to do the courses. Pick your courses just. My course is 312. Just check this one. Okay. So in this sheet, same sheet, you have variant COs, available COs done by existing faculty and mapping. You can check whether it is right or wrong. If there is any mistake, you can modify in the direct attainment sheet. Okay, right. So for all subjects, you have provided the sheet. Just you have to click on the concerned code, you will get the sheet and you can modify the sheet directly. Okay, right. Thank you. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. You can discuss with me later. Okay, thank you.